So this video is for the people that are new to the game and don't know how to start and how to learn it. This is going to be my little Goblin Caves solo guide. And I think the best classes to play solo and learn the game on quick is Fighter and Ranger. These two characters just have like almost everything going for them. And especially in the Goblin Caves, Fighter is even more powerful because Fighter can take a perk called Weapon Mastery and use absolutely every weapon in the game. And Fighter also has a big heal called Second Wind. Second Wind heals you for 50% of your HP over 12 seconds. And yeah, it's really good. But so yeah, what I'm going to do is just play a couple rounds on the Fighter and the Ranger and show you guys how quick and easy it is to make money on this map. And I'm going to show you the good rooms that I like to loot up pretty much every single time if I can. And just show you guys how to go through it and how to figure it out and how to take care of the AI and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into this. Also, guys, there was a change on Ruins. If you saw my last video, thanks for the love on that, by the way. It's doing insanely well. That video is my most viewed video in the last like 6 months. So that is really awesome. But yeah, that video, the change on Ruins was that the map is only solo and duos now. As you can see here, Ruins is solo and duo. So if you haven't seen my last video, or if you have already seen it, that run is already so much easier to do now because of the solo duo change. You have no more juice trios running in there and killing everybody. So first of all, the reason why I think Ranger and Fighter are the best characters to learn on are because they have everything going for them. Ranger can take a perk called Spear Proficiency, and with the Spear, Spear is just like super good. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like really powerful. And it just makes like killing mobs really easy, and you got a lot of range, and like you have really good fights and like doorways with teams because you can kind of just poke them and they can't really hit you unless you have like a Ranger or a wizard. But yeah, Ranger, and also Ranger has traps, and the traps you start with are you know, you get these every single time you die, and their traps are just pretty much guaranteed kill. You'll see later in the video we get a trap kill. It's just super powerful. And then Fighter, early on I like to take combo attack, or yeah, combo attack, where you start to do more damage with more successful hits. But later, once you get more levels, you can get Weapon Mastery, and Weapon Mastery basically allows you to use every weapon in the game. And a Fighter with a longbow is very scary and does a lot of damage. So it basically just makes Fighter just absolutely good at every single scenario. And especially in a 1v1 scenario like on the Goblin Caves, super useful to have that. And Fighter starts with Second Wind, which heals you for 50% of your health. So if you do take damage, you can pop that and heal up, and it's really good. But you only get one of those a game, or one of those a run, unless you sit at a fire. But yeah, let's get into this. So also, they reduced the amount of people in Goblin Caves this patch and increased the amount of portals, I believe. So things should be a little bit easier. Hopefully we don't have anyone trying to team up with us, because that is really annoying. People try to do that because you always run out of portals and both of you can't leave, and everyone just tries to backstab you at any moment possible. So it's really frustrating. The Goblin Caves map is pretty interesting. It's kind of like, it's really complicated when you look at the mini-map, like where things are and how to move around. But once you play it and once you learn it, it becomes pretty simple to understand. This is one of my favorite rooms to spawn in, especially if you're doing some mining, because there's so much ore around here. You can see there's like ore everywhere. It's really good to get some mining. So the goblins are really easy. All you do is walk up to them like that, let them swing, walk away. They died like 3-4 hits with the arming sword from default gear on Fighter. It's pretty good. Sometimes they're just stupid like that. You really don't want to get hit by the goblins, though. If you get hit by them, they take a lot of health because they all have poison. We're going to instantly go to the left here. If you go to the right over there, there's a bunch of loot room. There's like a big loot room with a bunch of chests and a heal shrine usually. I think the shrine is random. But I like coming to this room because you get guaranteed loose loot all over the place. There's also a ranger we just saw. So right up here, there's a bunch of guaranteed treasure, like always. We're also playing just Sprint and Second Wind. Those are like the best ones you can start with. I think they're the best ones in general, unless you're doing a specific build. We could probably kill that ranger pretty easy. He's being kind of silly. Yeah, you come up here and there's always guaranteed loose loot and some weapons laying around and some pots. So I always like to come up here. gonna wait for my sprint and just jump over here. Where did that guy go? Did he fall down? Oh, he's right there. He has no idea we're here. Take my shield off just so I can move quicker. Okay, we got hit a couple times too many. That's okay. We got some gloves now, some booties. And he pretty much... Oh, there's 2 mimics here. Are these always mimics, I wonder? It's okay that we're missing some health. We still have a second wind. We also found that pot we can use and some bandages. We don't have weapon mastery at the moment, so we're not able to use that, but we'll pick up that longbow for another run. Oh man, I don't really play the Goblin Caves that much, so I don't know about that trap. That's really my bad. I played it a lot in like the first 2 betas, or I'm sorry, the last 2 playtests, but I haven't really played it that much since the game fully released. We'll just use what we have for heals here. Try to heal up as much as we can. Hopefully that pot gets us like nearly full health. We're gonna finish looting this top part, and then I'm gonna show you guys the bottom. The bottom has like some really good stuff as well. Just a bunch of loose loot. A lot easier to take that bottom room though if you have a range, if you're playing ranger. But yeah, we're gonna do it anyways. Also, these golden water pots that are cracked, they're like 6 gold. So I will be dropping those for anything better we get later in the run. Try to do this guy. Try to do these guys one at a time. Ooh, the mage is coming though already. Sucks. We also have a guy close by. Let's try to DPS her. Nice. Oh, she's not dead. I thought she died. I was like, I thought she was dead. We did that pretty quick, actually. I'm surprised she died that quickly. Ray Falchion. Pretty good. Whoa! That's some weird lag. As you can see, we still haven't been hit by the goblins. Like, they're really easy to take out. So as long as you just go slow, you really can't mess it up. Like, they're really easy to take down. But yeah, look, now we have a full inventory. All this loot is pretty mid, though. Like, these water pots, like I said, they're not really worth that much. They take a lot of space. So they will be the first thing we drop if we do end up finding something else. I'm gonna put these over here. Yeah, this room and the one above are really good to do because you just guarantee yourself a whole bunch of like chalices and pots and stuff like that. So if you ever do spawn here, just hit that up real quick. If you look at the bottom right, you see the mini map. That's what the room looks like. It's like all those like weird lines and the weird cross-sectional stuff. So apparently they made it better to get portals. Oof, yes, nice. If you hear a portal spawn on Goblin Caves, you pretty much just always take it. Portals used to be so hard to come by. I haven't really played since the new patch though. So I like to just take a portal the moment I hear one. Just because they are hard to get later on. I really like to have them. Or I really like to stay and greed some more and get some more loot. But this isn't a bad run. I think we're going to get like 70 gold or so. Not a bad run. That was 5 minutes as well, guys. That was only a 5-minute run, and we're going to get like 70-something gold out of that. That is really good. $90 gold. So the water pots are 6. The candles are 6. Ancient scroll cracked is 10. I don't really like grabbing any of these items unless I don't have anything, right? But 92 gold on our first run. Actually insane. That's actually super, super nice. And we can just pop right back in there. That's what's amazing about Goblin Caves. You can get in and get out and just do some like really quick runs and just stockpile money really fast. So that wasn't too bad. I am playing counterattack or combo attack right now, but I think I'm gonna switch to weapon mastery and just bring some arrows. Just so I can play that longbow. And we'll pop in one more time. And then after this, we'll do a ranger run. Ooh, this is a good spawn. This is where the centipede is. Centipede has a lot of jewelry on him usually. So, Yeah, the goblins, guys, really just like, just take it slow. Don't rush them. Just take them slow, and they're really easy to kill. The ones with the hatchets do like a double swing, so you need to look out for that. Those guys are new since they released the game a couple weeks ago. These guys used to not be in the goblin caves. But yeah, pretty much just don't get hit by these guys. Bait their swing, walk back. Bait their swing, walk back. Like, the goblins are super, super easy. They're meant to be this easy, I think. Like, this is like kind of like a beginner learning map. Someone's trying to farm the cave troll. I have killed the cave troll as well. Put that up on the screen real quick. I did end up killing the cave troll before. It was really cool. Took about 2 hours to learn how to kill him with no knowledge on how to do it. I just listened to my Twitch chat, and believe it or not, the Twitch chat didn't lie. Yeah, we're gonna bring the centipede over here. Oof, we got hit. We're gonna bring the centipede over here because there's a spike trap, and we can just like bait him on that. It also doesn't really matter if we take damage here because there is a heal shrine over by where the centipede spawns. Kind of struggling right now. Hopefully it doesn't kill me. I'm pretty sure if you just keep circling him to the right, he can't really hit you like this. Ooh, that poison though. I don't want to have to use my second wind, but we might have to. Okay, we got him. Nice. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if you take damage to him, as long as he doesn't kill you. Because we have the heal shrine, and it's a pretty bad necklace. Pretty bad pendant. Yeah, we got this heal shrine here next to the centipede, so it isn't too bad if he does do some damage to you. You can just top up here. Make sure you break like all the pots you see. There's so many pots on this map. Goblin Caves is full of the vases. The vases can drop like heal pots as well and protection pots and just sometimes like some really, really good loot. We're gonna grab that extra longbow. I really like having a bunch of longbows in my inventory just so I can bust them out whenever. Look, exactly as I say it, we get a pot. Look at that. Amazing. We should have bought some meds, actually. I didn't even think about that. I don't know why, but we should have bought some meds off of our last run there. We really should have bought those. There's that room again, though, down this way. The room that I like is over here, so I'm going to go here. There's a trap on this pillar, so you need to be careful. Okay, we dodged it. Yeah, we're just gonna run up here real quick. Really big fan of this room. Just a bunch of guaranteed loot always. Someone does spawn here. There's a spawn here, but looks like they didn't do the goblins up there. Take care of the bat real quick. I don't even know if the bats can like carry any good stuff. Oh. Couple gold, not bad. Also on fighter, you can just pop your sprint pretty much whenever. You may as well just use it because it helps you dodge AI swings and stuff like that. It's a relatively short cooldown, so no harm, no foul, really just using it whenever. That sucks he fell down there. Don't ever drop on that. There's a bunch of traps down there, a bunch of spike traps, so you don't really ever want to jump down there. Nice, more healing, perfect. White quarterstaff, not really interested in that item. Not a big fan of that weapon, really. Swap those bows around. Drop this arming sword because this is the default one. 29 damage. Okay. Ooh, lockpick. Not bad, not bad so far. Let's drop down and do that room down here. Since we have the bow now as well, we can like shoot one from far and then just hammer him as he comes up. Usually I think 3 headshots on the longbow will kill these guys. Yep. Even a crappy white longbow like I have. It's really good on ranger with this area as well because you can just bring one at a time rather than all of them. Somehow last game I was able to do like one at a time. I don't really know how I managed to do that. We're gonna take some zone damage, but that's okay. Oof. Missed. This thing is actually flawed, so not a bad hold on to there. That scroll is flawed, so it's gonna be worth a little bit more gold. We're okay to take some damage here because of the meds that we found. This room is kind of the room you want to avoid unless you actually have like insane gear. Not really insane gear, but there's just a ton of mobs in here. So I'm actually gonna wait for my sprint to come back up, and I'm gonna do a little rotate again outside the zone. Learning this map makes it moving around so much easier. We're basically on the second floor. There's essentially 3 levels on this map. There's one on the bottom, middle, and top. But we're gonna do a little rotate to go to the very top here. Once you learn this map, it makes it so much easier to move around, though. The middle floor, you kind of don't really want to be on, generally. I don't like being on the middle floor, just because of all the AI that is there. And for some reason, portals don't spawn as often on the middle floor. I don't know if that's, like, intentional or what, but... There's a green chalice there, so we drop a cracked one for it. And also kill this guy real quick. Maybe he has a necklace or a bandage or something. Perfect. Not bad. Also, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people dead. So that means there's only 2 other people besides me. So 3 total. Should be free reign on portals and loot skis here. This room is one of the nice rooms you can loot as well. There's guaranteed gold spawns. Or is this not the one? Ooh, this actually isn't the room I'm thinking of. I'm actually thinking of a different room. Or I think it's just like to the right here or something. Oh, I guess I'm thinking of somewhere else. There's a room, I think it actually might be on the 2nd level, that has a ton of like shelves, and on the shelves is like a whole bunch of loot, usually, so. Got the beetle, perfect. Or maybe it's around this corner here. Nah, I'm thinking of the 2nd floor. I think it's on the 2nd floor, the room I'm talking about. It's got a whole bunch of shelves. Ooh, we actually hear somebody right now, north. He just opened a chest. Barbarian. He wants to team up. He's teabagging. Maybe we just use him to just get a portal. Maybe we just wait. We don't really need to fight him because we have a full inventory. So I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. This is my portal though, dude. You come over here, I'll kill you. Okay, cool. We're out. Yeah, normally I don't really like teaming up with people. It's just like annoying to team up with people. This guy's juiced. Yeah, no way we would have been able to take him. He would have killed us so quick. Oh, what is he doing? Oh, okay. I think he's trying to see if he can get up there. Can you get up here? Oh, he left. Not too bad though. Again, full inventory. That was like an 8-minute run this time. Let's see how much money we made. $100 gold. Look how simple this is. Look, I'm just farming the Goblin Caves. I did 2 runs and I already have 200 gold. Like, that is just incredible. Two runs, about 15 minutes, and we're already at 200 gold. Goblin Caves, once you just learn the map and figure out how to take on the goblins, it's just such a simple map to play. And you can make tons of money. Sometimes you're going to run into the occasional juicer, and you're probably going to get backstabbed a lot. That does happen pretty often, I feel like. People will try to team up with you. That's why I just don't like teaming, because you can just get backstabbed all the time. But now we can afford some meds, and we can go do another run. But let's pop over on the Ranger and just do one more run here on the Ranger. Okay, we're getting a bit unlucky, guys. I just did 2 runs and I just like died to like some weird stuff. Like a rogue just snuck up on me with like no creep even. Just like walked in front of my face with no creep. Invis and just kill me. So it is what it is. You aren't gonna survive every run, but I do want to just show you guys like how easy it is. You need to take care of this Ranger one first. Missed everything. Made that guy swing out. Walk up and smack this guy. The mobs in this game, the skeleton ones, or like the Ranger ones, are pretty much like skeletons in Minecraft. If you just walk to like their left, like they like pretty much never hit you. So if you have experience with that, also a better bow than what's default. We'll grab that. That'll be nice. I was going that way. I did that in the fighter runs. So we'll just go this way to show you guys that other room that I was talking about earlier. There's basically like a room on the 2nd floor that has a bunch of treasure in it. I want to show you guys as well. Right now we're on the 3rd. In the mining room on the 3rd. So yeah, we gotta... That guy is completely new to the game. You should watch this video. Hey guys, you gotta start somewhere, right? You gotta start somewhere. You gotta start somewhere. That guy is probably needing a guide like this right now, so hopefully maybe he'll see this video. I am so sneaky. I hope to see you in the YouTube comments, brother. Actually, a hand crossbow here. I might just grab it. I don't really like the hand crossbow, but I'll just grab it to grab it. Okay. So I'm gonna break these. There's a potential for a heal shrine up here. It's not the same every game, but we could get a heal shrine here. No, it's just a chest this time. Luckily for us, this guy cleared out like most of the mobs, so that's nice. Always treasure on this table, so make sure you always check that. Behind this chest as well. And I believe in the eyeballs you can get stuff of these guys. Sometimes they have jewels. I'm gonna use a heal as well here. Okay. One at a time. Pull the goblins. I'm gonna triple shot the mummy because he has more health than the goblin. Yep. Get a reload. Kill this guy. Sweet. This is the room that I wanted to show you on the 2nd floor. Since we went down a level like this, we went down. There is a room here. Nice. That's actually a really big find. Especially since we just got hit by this guy. It does so much damage. I'm probably just gonna use all my snacks to heal full, and then when I get hit again, I'll use that surgery kit. Those surgery kits go for like 75 to 100 gold though on the market. So if you did make it out, you could sell that once you got to level 10. But I like to just keep surgery kits and try to use them. This guy might be pushing me. He is. I'm just gonna show you guys this before we fight this guy, but this is the room. The shelf has a whole bunch of stuff on it. You pretty much always pick it up. I got a ring there. Nice. He spawned the mummy over here, so I'm gonna peek him. Ooh, he actually managed to make it past. Cool. Good for him. I'm gonna keep looting. I'm gonna quickly run to this room over here, though. the room with the guaranteed stuff from the last couple runs. Can I make past this? Nice. Or am I stuck? Ooh, thank God. Get this room here. I also heard a portal spawn in just now. Not quite sure where that was. I see it up there. We're taking a bit of damage, but that's okay. We're just gonna run in here real quick and grab what we can. Okay. We out. Poison shouldn't kill us. Made a swing. They're really low, actually. A little bit scary. I think we should have time. Oh, the portal got yoinked. No. Good thing we have the surgery kit. Somebody below us as well. Yeah, we could greed this and like not heal and sell this, but I'm just gonna use it. Guarantee our survival. Surgery kit heals you full health. Not bad. We should get a portal here any second now. Hope this fighter doesn't push me. I get some traps down. He does push. Can also play off these traps. There's also a rogue here. This guy might have saw me. We'll just chill. We just want to leave. We don't really want to fight anyone right now. We have default gear, so we're not going to do any damage anyways. This guy might walk in my traps. Shit. Get the potion off our hip so he doesn't see us. Are we gonna get portals? He's got a trap right there, so we just gotta be careful of that. He has a longbow, so he's gonna do more damage than us. Okay, we killed that guy. As he ran into our traps. Try to just loot what we can off of him real quick. Nice. Oh, this guy hit our traps. So funny. I'm gonna drop the hand crossbow for money. Makes way more sense, I think. Where's this rogue though, dude? That's what I'm worried about. This rogue is definitely somewhere. I just heard him. Let me out. We're out. Perfect. Nice. Best thing about Ranger as well, guys, is you start with the traps, right? You start with the two hunting traps, so you just use them. Hunting traps are always a guaranteed kill, pretty much. Someone steps in one, you pretty much always will kill them, unless they have like a team behind them with like a cleric, like just healing him over and over and over. The only time they can really get out of traps is if you're not prepared for them to step in it, or like I said, the fighter has like a big shield, steps in it, and the cleric just heals him, and he just shields himself, and someone else disarms it, like one of his teammates. But I think, oh shit, I didn't see how much gold we made. I think it was like 140. Not too bad. But as you can see, guys, just like that, 140 gold, 177 gold in just one little run there, and that was also a short one, about 9 minutes. It sounded like that one portal got yoinked from us when we were trying to leave earlier, but we managed to make it out anyways. And it ended up being worth. So that's it, guys. That is the video. I hope this video helped you. This is really good way to make money, especially as a solo. And I think the best classes to do it are on Fighter and Ranger. But you can obviously do this on literally any class. The Goblin Caves is pretty playable on any class. Solo Cleric is actually super decent because you're the only character that can heal as much. Like no one else can out heal you unless it's another cleric. Bard also very doable, but yeah, guys, we made like 300 something gold on like 3 runs, and it only took us about 25 minutes. So yeah, really good. And yeah, Fighter, Ranger, just super good solid solo classes. Also, guys, don't sleep on the fact that you could literally play any of these classes. It doesn't really matter. You can play anyone you want. Obviously, if you want to learn someone, play them and figure them out. But this is just my recommendation to starting and learning the game. This is kind of like an intro level video. So if you're already a little bit experienced, you can bust out the Wizard and try to play Wizard solo, but it's very hard, or the Warlock, whatever. But yeah, I hope this video helped you guys, and I hope you guys were able to learn something. Thanks for all the love on the last video, and I am going to predict that this one is going to do good as well. So thank you guys for all of that as well. Much love, fellas. I appreciate all of you guys, all the new subs, likes, everyone liking, commenting, all that stuff. Thank you guys so much. Take it easy. Have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time, okay? Take it easy. See ya.